Hey guys, I'm Wes Parham, this is the Just West Show, and this is my official review of MGO. First off, I'd like to thank my friend Andy. He did some playthrough so that you guys could see how it's done. Well, actually he was just playing and I was recording, but we're going to pretend that he was doing it for the good of the fans. So you'll be seeing some playthrough of him, he's in all black clothing, and my character who is usually in green clothing, but I have a few sets of apparel, so it'll change throughout the game. Now the first thing is you gotta be patient when you're first starting the game. Installing and setting up your character and having to come up with passwords and usernames takes a little bit of a while. Now I have a really good connection most of the time at my house with my Wi-Fi, which I guess you're not technically supposed to use for online play. You need dial-up so that it's consistent, but I think it works out most of the time anyways. Now the reason you're not supposed to use it is because a lot of times your character will lag. Like for instance in Metal Gear Online you'll roll, and for them you'll look like you're in one spot, and during the animation you'll skip to another point, and then they'll be kind of caught off guard because they'll be in another spot, which is unfair to them. And usually if my internet's acting up like this, I try to log off and give it a little while so that it's fair to everyone, because I prefer to play fairly, believe it or not. So when you first go through the install process, you're going to have to come up with two accounts. One is a Konami account, which you pretty much never use except for when you're buying expansion packs, which there are 3 right now, the Scene, Gene, and Meme expansions. And you also have to have something called a gamer account, which you use to log in to play whenever you play. And you need it to buy stuff with your reward points that you get while in gameplay. Now on to the actual gameplay. Now when you get to the lobby selection, there's going to be about 5 or 6 or 7, I don't remember exactly how many, different lobbies to pick from. The 2 that you're probably going to be in the most if you're not buying expansion packs are the auto matching and free lobby. Now when you go into auto matching, the matches are always going to be pretty much the same. Each match has 2 rounds with 5 minutes for each round. For every round you complete, you get 20 reward points, which you can use to buy equipment to customize your character. And then randomly there are auto matches that are reward matches, where the winning person, or if it's a team match, team wins, they get 200 points. Though you can actually get more points considering they change the amount sometimes. For my rundown of MGO, I decided just to go with the main maps and everything that you're going to get for free. Just keep in mind that if you don't want to have to really pay anything, you're only going to be able to have one character and you won't be able to get to play as any of the special characters and play on any of the extra maps or in survival mode. Now the startup pack includes 5 maps, namely Ambush Alley, Bloodbath, Krasnygrad, Midtown Maelstrom, and Urban Ultimatum, with a few others. It also allows players to assume the roles of characters from MGS4's plotline, bearing fixed skill sets beyond the numerical limitations of ordinary soldiers. The startup pack offers 2 playable special characters, available in sneaking missions. Those 2 being Old Snake and Metal Gear Mark II. Now if you're a big time gamer, you get pretty pissed off at people that you like to call campers, but in this game, considering the whole franchise is based on sneaking, it's actually okay just to hide out and sneak up on people. I used to get kind of pissed off about this, but then I started using it myself. Now there's technically 12 types of matches that you can enter into. Deathmatch, Stealth Deathmatch, Team Deathmatch, Capture Mission, Solo Capture Mission, Rescue Mission, Base, Bomb, Race, Team Sneaking, Sneaking Mission, and Interval. Now I don't know if you would actually consider Interval a match, considering it only allows players to engage in battle with no repercussion to their statistics or skill leveling. Now when you first create a character, before you go into battle, you need to select which skill sets you want. All these skill sets will help you in battle somehow, depending on how you like to battle. Once you activate them and actually use them in battle, you'll actually be able to level them up based on how much you use them. Thanks for watching, guys. Now that was my rundown of MGO, and here's my official review. You can't really count things like lagging because that has to do with the network and with your own specific Wi-Fi or dial-up or satellite that you're using. And you can't really count on how big of douchebags people are in the games, because no matter what game you play, whether it be Call of Duty or MGO or what have you, people are going to be douchebags, so you gotta get used to it. So the good things about this game are that you get to customize your character and that it's pretty fun. It's also a pretty good representation of the actual game. Yet there is room for improvement, and there are some errors in the game. But they're working that out 1 week at a time with some maintenance. The only really bad thing is that to get all the really cool stuff, you have to buy expansion packs. And although I know they don't want the whole game jumbled up with a bunch of characters, they're pretty much the only one that only allows you to get one character for free. And if you're a girl, you have to buy the right expansion pack in order to get a female character. So my official rating for this game is a 4.5 out of 5. I'm really trying to hold back on giving it a 5.5, because I have a little bit of a bias since I'm really into the Metal Gear Solid franchise. But hey guys, that's my review. I'm Wes Parham, and this is the Just Wes Show.